Hello, and welcome to today's discussion. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Leo. We're here to explore some of the latest news and updates in entertainment and television programming.
Let's start with some celebrity news. Dua Lipa and Callum Turner have recently tied the knot in an intimate ceremony in London. The couple, who have been together since 2024, exchanged vows at Old Marylebone Town Hall.
That's quite a low-key affair, isn't it? I mean, considering Dua Lipa's global popularity, it surprisingly managed to keep it so private.
Yes, exactly. The reports suggest it was a very intimate ceremony, and the details only came out afterward. Their wedding pictures have since gone viral on social media.
I can imagine. So, do we know anything about the wedding ceremony itself? Was it a traditional wedding or something more modern?
The articles don't go into too much detail about the ceremony, but it seems to have been a fairly straightforward exchange of vows. The fact that it was at Old Marylebone Town Hall suggests some level of formality, though.
That's a nice touch. The location adds a bit of classic elegance to the event. Now, moving on to some kids programming, I see there's some interesting stuff coming up on Nick Jr.
Right. So Peppa Pig is airing on Nick Jr. at various times. There's an episode about decorating where Peppa and George have fun choosing how to decorate their new bedrooms.
That sounds like a typical Peppa Pig episode. What about the exact timings? When can viewers catch it?
According to the reports, Peppa Pig airs at 3:45 a.m. on Tuesday, June 2nd. There's also another episode about a new car where Mr. Zebra arrives with a new car seat for the baby.
Okay, so it's got the usual Peppa Pig themes of everyday life and learning experiences. Are there any other notable episodes or timings we should know about?
Yes, there's another episode titled Hobbies from Season 9, Episode 6, airing at 4:05 a.m. on the same day. It's about the children discussing their hobbies at playgroup.
That's great. It seems like Nick Jr. is continuing their tradition of airing engaging content for young viewers. What about other shows on Nick Jr.?
Ah, yes. Tim Rex in Space is another show airing on Nick Jr. There's an episode called Spaceship where Tim and Kai attempt to rebuild Dad's childhood spaceship.
That sounds like an exciting adventure. When can we watch it?
It airs at 8:10 p.m. on Monday, June 1. There's also another episode called Surf where Tim and Kai go crater surfing, airing at 8 o'clock on the same day.
Wow, crater surfing. That sounds like a fun, imaginative storyline. Are there any other episodes worth noting?
Yes, there's an episode titled Bogweed from Season 1, Episode 26, airing at 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday, June 2nd, where Tim tries to find a bogweed-free snack for Kai.
Okay, that's a good variety of episodes. It seems like Tim Rex in Space is offering some creative and engaging storylines for its audience.
Absolutely. Now let's switch gears to some BBC programming. The show Close is airing on multiple BBC channels. On BBC 4 HD, it airs at 3:45 a.m. on Tuesday, June 2nd.
That's quite early in the morning. Are there any other channels airing close that we should know about?
Yes, it's also on CBBC HD at 5:30 a.m. and 6:58 p.m. on Monday, June 1, and on BBC 3 at 4 a.m. on Tuesday, June 2nd. Additionally, it's on Film 4 HD at 3:10 a.m. on Tuesday, June 2nd.
So, Close is getting a fairly widespread broadcast across different BBC channels and Film 4. That's interesting. Do we know anything about the content of Close?
Unfortunately, the reports don't provide much detail about the show's content. It seems like the focus is on announcing its airing times across different platforms.
Okay, that's fair enough. Sometimes the details about a show's content aren't readily available. Let's move on to another CBeebies show.
Hey Dougie is airing on CBeebies and CBeebies HD. There's an episode called The News Badge from Season 4, Episode 28, airing at 11:20 a.m. on Monday, June 1.
What's the News Batch episode about?
It's about the squirrels telling everyone that Dougie is making his yearly batch of blueberry jam.
That sounds adorable. Are there any other episodes of Hey Dougie worth mentioning?
Yes, there's another episode called The Ambition Badge from Season 4, Episode 15, airing at 3:50 p.m. on Monday, June 1. It's about the squirrels learning how to achieve their ambitions.
That's a great lesson for kids. And what about other timings or episodes?
There's also The Commuting Badge from Season 4, Episode 26, airing at 7:15 a.m. on Monday, June 1. It's about Dougie teaching the squirrels what commuting is.
So, Hey Dougie is covering a range of topics from making jam to commuting. That's quite a diverse set of lessons.
Exactly. It seems like the show is continuing its tradition of teaching various life skills and values through engaging storylines.
That's great to see. Well, I think we've covered all the stories for today. Thanks for walking us through these updates, Chloe.
Thanks, Leo. It's been a pleasure discussing these stories with you. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.